Very good day to you all. I hope you all very fine at your home. I'm Shailu from Social Science Department. I'm so happy to see you again through this online class. Last time we discussed about the climate of India. Today we are going to study about this agriculture in India. Okay, what is that? Agriculture in India. Students, listen. We have a lot of professions or job to earn money. So why we are earning money for the need of food, shelter, clothes and studying purpose. Am I right, student? What are the job we have? Just you remember and say what are the jobs? Doctor, engineer, nurse, scientist, journalist, law, merchant. Do you know, children, agriculture is also one of the professions we have. Normally we will say doctor or engineer, like that we will say, am I right? What is the job means? Just you think, agriculture is also one of the professions we have. Compared to these jobs, agriculture is important in India. Which is important in India? Agriculture is very important in India. Why it is important? Why? Just you think, because it's giving food for us. Am I right? Okay. See, it is an ancient or traditional job in India. Okay, students? Students, keep it in your mind. In India, we have lot of jobs. Okay. See, a main job is agriculture. Okay, the major one is the main job is agriculture. Now, what is agriculture? Simply I am saying the introductions. Did you get something about the agriculture? Okay, now we are moving to the definitions of agriculture. Okay, see, agriculture is the practice of growing crops or rearing animals by people for food and raw materials. Okay, what is agriculture? Along with me, just you remember it, just you tell to along with me. Okay, agriculture is the practice of growing crops and raising animals by people for food and raw materials. Okay, see, the word agriculture comes from Latin word. Okay, where it is come from? Latin word. Agri means, see, this agri means what? Field. Okay, field. F-I-E-L-D. F-I-E-L-D. Okay, then culture. This remaining part of this culture meaning means cultivation. Cultivation. Okay, this is the meaning of agriculture. What is the definition of agriculture? Agriculture is the practice of growing crops or rearing animals. Okay, do you understand, student? See, once this agriculture is also known as farming. Agriculture is also known as farming. Farming spelling F-R-M-I-N-G. Farming. Okay, what is the definition of farming? It's the same as that of the agriculture. What is agriculture? It is the practice of growing crops or raising animals by people for food or raw materials. Okay, you understand? Do you understand what is agriculture? See, it is the activity of cultivating soil for the purpose of growing crops on a large scale. Okay, see, all living beings need food. Am I right, students? There is no food, no human in the world, no living being in the world. Since of year, man has to growing the crops because they want to survive in this world. Why this agriculture we have? We have to prepare, we have to cultivate the crops to survive in this world. Okay, to survive in this world means to live in this world. Okay, students, you understand what is agriculture and what is farming? It's the same to agriculture. Okay, agriculture is also known as farming. What is the definition of agriculture? Agriculture is the practice of growing crops or raising animals by people for food and raw materials. Okay, see next, who is farmer here? Who is farmer? For the farming, the farmer is main. Okay, without farmer, is any farming is there? No. Who is farmer? Farmer is a person who growing crops or rearing animals. Okay, do you understand? Who cultivating the crops or rearing animals in field. Okay, animals means you all know livestock. Okay, what is the definition of farmer? Farmer is a person who growing crops or rearing animals in field. Okay, once again tell along with me. Farmer is a person who growing crops or rearing animals in field. Okay, animals means you all know livestock. Okay, students, do you understand? During day and night, farmers working very hard for their crops. Okay, here crops. What is crops? Do you know what is crops? CROPS is the spelling of crops. Okay, what is crops? Crops, a plant which is cultivated in a large amount. Okay, large amount in field. Okay, see what is crops? Crops is a plant which is cultivated in a large amount. Okay, large amount means in the field. Large amount in the field. Okay, what is the definition of crops? See, tell along with me. Crops, a plant which is cultivated in a large scale or large amount. Okay, what is crops? Crops is a plant which is cultivated in a large amount. Okay, see here, here are the examples. Okay, rice, wheat, millet, oilseeds, cotton, sugarcane, jute, tea, coconut, etc. Everything, vegetables like. Okay, do you understand? See here, briefly we can study first how it's growing. All our food grows between the sky and the earth. Okay, which is grows by the ray of the sun and minerals from the soil. Okay, so it is irrigated by water from rain or melted snow. Okay, students, see these farmers are cultivated the crops very carefully for us. Okay, see, did you went to shop to buy any things like rice, wheat or dal, anything? Did you went to with your parent to the shop? If you went there, did you see a sack of variety rice, wheat, dal in there? Did you see? If you see this rice, wheat and dal, I'm telling to you students, you all will think that shopkeeper only will produce these things and they will give to us. Like that, did you think any time? Or the shop owner is directly bring from the rice from the farmland or farms? Did you think? No. Okay, see, no, not at all. See how this rice is getting from us. I'm telling now. See, listen. This shopkeeper get it from the wholesaler. Okay, that wholesaler get it from the green market and he get it from the a big mandi, which means grain market. Okay, see where all the farmers bring these grains to that place. Okay, see, okay, do you get clear about this, how we getting this crops to us? Do you understand? See, okay, let's learn more about it deeply. Okay, how the farmer producing these crops for us. Okay, did you know that how they are producing? Okay, see, now we are moving to the productions of the crops. Okay, students, see how he producing the crops. Producing of crops means development of farming. Okay, do you understand? Here few steps are there. These flow chart is the procedure how the crops are producing. Okay, productions of crop means also same as that of development of farming. Okay, the first one is what is that? Land preparation. Okay, see, before that I am asking to you, have you visit any land farm or any field or any farms? Did you visit anywhere or did you see any pictures in the film or anywhere did you see? Just if you see this, keep it in your mind. Okay, keep the land in your mind and I'm explaining time. It's very easy to get the points. Okay, what is the first method is land preparation. The soil is made ready for planting by plough, which means digging. Okay, plough means digging. Okay, the first point, what is that? The soil is made ready for planting or cropping. Okay, by plough or digging. Okay, the first point, what is that? The soil is made ready for planting by plow. First heading, what is that? Land preparation. Under this topic, I am giving the first point. What is that? The soil is made ready for planting by plow. Okay, do you understand? What is this line? Did you get anything? See, wait, I am telling. When man first start to cultivate the crops, he used animals or a crude stone tools only. Okay, these were used to dig the earth for planting. Okay, see, most of the works in fields they used by their hands only. Okay, now this after this 20th century, most of the farming is done by machines like a tractor or cultivator. Okay, you understand? For what? They dig the land. Okay, first step is land preparation. The soil is made ready for planting by plough. Okay, plough. Do you understand what is the first point? Tell along with me. The soil is made ready for planting by plough. Okay, do you understand? The second one is, what is the second method? Second method, what is that? Seed sowing. Seed sowing. The second process. First the land is prepared. Okay, after this farmer went there and what he will do? The farmer sows a good quality of seeds. Okay, if anybody will sow the seeds, any poor seeds to the field, no, good quality of seeds, so that the crops are healthy grow. Okay, what is the second one? Seed sowing. Okay, the farmers sow good quality seeds. What is the second point? The farmer sow good quality seeds. Okay, so that the crops getting healthy. Okay, see, first the farmers they use the hands only for the sow the seeds to the farm. Okay, but later the seed drills. Okay, it will sow the seeds to the land. Okay, in the mid 20th century there was the green revolution, which means new seeds that could produce more food per crops. Okay, India was able to produce enough food crops. Okay, because of this green revolutions, nowadays are producing more grains for us. Okay, students, did you clear the second point, seed sowing? See, keep it in your mind. The farmer sows good quality seeds. Okay, what is the next one? Next process. See, first on land preparation. After that, sow the seeds. After that, what the need for the crops? Water the crops. Okay, water the crop means irrigations. Okay, third point is sufficient water is needed to irrigate or water the crops. Okay, sufficient water is needed to irrigate the crops. Do you know one thing? There are lot of irrigation processes there, like well irrigations, canal irrigations, drip irrigations, sprinkler irrigations. Okay, did you study in your lower classes these 4 types of irrigations? You might have studied. Okay, see, from these types of the irrigations, they will follow based on the crops. Okay, based on this crops, rice means wheat, like that, different crops are there. No, based on this they will use any one types of irrigations. Okay, what is the third method? Irrigations. This irrigation, what is under here? It will come sufficient water is needed to irrigate the crops. Okay, clear? Then what is the fourth one? Crop growth. Okay, after this irrigation, some weeds are in between these crops. Okay, so farmers go to the farm and find the weeds in between the crops. Okay, they can't take the weeds from the crops, in between the crops. Okay, see, if the weeds in between the crops means it will destroy the growth of the crops. Okay, so the farmers are taking the weeds in between the crops. Okay, this is the crop growth. See, mainly the farmers is depend on rain. Okay, rainy season only the crops is cultivated by the farmers. Okay, students, clear about this? Clear about this everything? The first one is what? Land preparation. Second one is seed sowing. Third one is irrigation, fourth process is crop growth, and fifth process is fertilizing. Okay, fertilizing means the farmer add fertilizer to make the plant growth well. Okay, the farmer what will do this time? They will use the fertilizer to the crops. Okay, see, they will grow the crops by using natural fertilizer or animal manure or compost. It helps the plant to grow well. Okay, in India, food growing procedure were not always sufficient, so they are used the chemical fertilizer and pesticides faster. It also helps to produce lot of crops. But many people think and feel that it is not good for our health, like that they think, because we are using the chemicals and pesticides first. So the people think that it's not good for health. Okay, see, for this reason, a lot of people is going back to traditional method, which means, what is that? Which means, do you know what is the traditional method? Using the organic method. Use only the good manure, animal manure, natural method they are followed. Okay. During this time, farmers protect the crops from the pest. Okay. During this time only. This time is fertilizing time. The farmers protect the crops from the pest. What is the last process? Last process, students, when the crops are ripped, the farmer harvest them. Okay, what is the last process? Harvesting. Under this, when the crops are ripped, the farmer harvest them. Okay, clear? See, why here it's going again to the land preparation, because this is the whole life cycle is regarding to the development of farming, which is productions of crops. Once the crop is harvested, after again that it's circling the same process. The first one is land preparation, seed sowing, irrigation, crop growth, fertilizing, harvesting. Okay, we understand what I teach here. See, what is the development of farming or protections of farming? If any questions they asked for exam, see, please answer for this. The first one is the land preparation, seed sowing, irrigation, crop growth, fertilizing, harvesting. Okay, understand? From this harvested, we will get the crops. No, this crops they will transported by vehicle to the market, and we will get it from the shopkeeper. Okay, this is the how we are getting the grains from shopkeeper, from the market. Okay, and finally, at last we will cook from your home. Am I right? Cook the food, rice, wheat, millets, everything, and you will cook from your home. Am I right? See, did you get clear about this? How we are, our farmers is preparing the food for us. Development of farming is same as that of actions of crops. Okay. See, students, there are see this flow chart. Land preparation, seed sowing, irrigation, crop growth, fertilizing, harvesting. Okay, see, this is the very important question. Okay, the first one is land preparation, second one is seed sowing, third one irrigation, fourth one is crop growth, and fifth one is fertilizing, harvesting. Okay, and again it's a life cycle. Okay, life cycle of crops. Okay, students, the first one is land preparation. I am remembering you, the soil is made ready for planting by plough. Okay, what is the second one? Seed sowing, which means the farmer sow good quality seeds. Okay, so that the crops is healthy. Okay, students, see, what is the third one? Irrigation. Sufficient water is needed to irrigate the crops. Okay, what is the fourth one? It will grow the crops with removing the weeds. Okay, see, next one, the farmer add fertilizer to make the plant grow well. Okay, agriculture normally they would not be used for personal consumptions. Okay, they will sold for commercial purpose only, so that we will buy these crops in the market. Okay, clear? See, did you get clear ideas about the development of farming, which means productions of crops. Okay, how the farmers producing the crops in the field. Okay, this is a whole cycle for productions of crops. Okay, students. Finally, we know now how the farmers producing crops, right, student? Till now, we are studied about the how the farmers are cultivated the crops, how the farmers producing the crops in the field. Am I right? Hereafter, what are the crops the farmers is producing in the field? Few examples are here teaching for you. Okay, see, we have this crops. I told this definitions, right? Crops which a plant which is cultivated for a large amount. Am I right? Okay. See, students, crops having two types. The first one is food crops. Okay. The second one is cash crops. First one is food crops. Second one is cash crops. Okay. The first one is what? Food. Food. Food crop. CROP. The second one, what is that? Cash crop. CASH crop. CROP. Okay, students, clear? See, now I am going to tell this difference between this food crops and cash crops. Okay, food crops, it is grown for only food purpose, either to be used by farmer for the consumption purpose. Okay, and sometimes it to selling purpose also. Okay, but cash crop only for the selling purpose. Okay, see, first difference of the food crops, it is grown for food, either to be used by the farmer or to sell. Okay, you understand? The first difference of food crop is what? It is grown for the food purpose, either to be used by the farmer or to sell. Okay, both consumption purpose and the selling purpose also. But cash crop, what is the difference? First difference, it is growing by the farmer only to the selling purpose. Okay, students, here for the food crops we have few examples: rice, wheat, millet, and some examples also here, pulses, oats, like that. Few examples also there. Okay, see, for the cash crops, what are the examples? Oil seeds, cotton, sugar cane, jute, tea, coconut. Okay, do you understand what is the difference between food crops and cash crops? 2 points we studied. This is very important. What are the types of crops? Food crops and cash crops. Tell along with me what are the difference between cash crops and food crops. First one, food crops, it is grown for food, either to be used by the farmer or to sell. Okay, next, cash, for the cash crop, what is that? It is grown by the farmer only to sell. Okay, what are the examples of food crop? Rice, wheat, millet, pulses, oats, like that. Okay, vegetables, like that. Cash crops, oil seeds, cotton, sugar cane, jute, tea, coconut. Okay, see, this food crops, it is for used to only the food items. Okay, cash crops are the non-food items, only for the selling purpose. Okay, this cotton, sugar cane, jute, tea, coconuts and all. Okay, only for the selling purpose they are using. Okay, for their own consumption, their own use. Okay, do you understand the difference between these two things? Okay, see how these crops are cultivated in the field. We know that how these crops are cultivated in the land. There are three types. One is a field, and second one is plantations, and third one is orchards. Okay, field, F-I-E-L-D, field. This field means a small area of the land for crops. Okay, like wheat and rice, only it will grow in that area. So it is a field. Okay, this type of one category of crops. And other category of crops is plantations, like a large area to grow plants or trees, like what are the like tea, coffee, millets and all. It will grow in this plantations, like in the hilly region it will grow. Orchards means ORCHARDS. Orchards. It's the meaning of fruit area. Okay, like a it will form that only grow fruit trees only. Okay, like a mango, apple, the orange, like that. Okay, do you understand this? How the crops are cultivated in the area, like what are the different areas? Field, plantation, orchards. It's very important. Okay, we have studied about the crops and types of crops and how it is cultivated. Normally the crops are well cultivated like that we are discussed now. Am I right? See next here the rice. Do you know this about rice? This rice you all know because you are eating regularly this rice. Am I right? See students, rice and wheat is stable food, which means main food for Indians. Okay, rice and wheat. Okay, it is very important for food for Indians. See first this about this rice. Okay, it grown in monsoon season. Okay, this rice is grown only in the monsoon season. Okay, then it is basic food crops. Okay, it is the basic food crops. It need a warm conditions or a humid climate, and it will grow in the wet climate only. Okay, and plenty of water is need for growing the rice. What it all need? What are the climate we here need? Warm climate, humid climate, and plenty of water is also needed for growing of this rice crops. Okay, it is mainly grown in rainfall areas. Okay, see these growing crops in India, where it all growing means in northern plains, like here. Okay students, and plateau regions and coastal areas of east also. Okay, eastern side here, this side also. Okay, this rice is mainly growing these areas. Compared to this northern area and plateau regions and here eastern side, this east and southern region, they will cultivate 2 or 3 types of crops in a year. Okay, but north and western, here north to western side, they will cultivate one type of crops only. Keep it in your mind students. Okay, compared to this area, this east to southern area, which is here to this Tamil Nadu, till Tamil Nadu, they will cultivate 2 or 3 crops in a year. Okay, see we have a white rice and brown rice. Am I right? Compared to this white rice, brown rice is very healthy food. Okay, here it's very healthy. Okay, see now you can clear about this rice. Okay, do you understand rice? Then which season it will grow? Monsoon season. And which climate and all it need? Warm and humid and rainy seasons. Okay, and which place it will grow more crops, more than 2 or 3 crops which will grow in a year here, this east to southern area. Okay students, next about wheat. Okay, wheat, this wheat is grown in winter season. Okay, this wheat is grown in which season? Winter season. It need a cool dry climate. Okay, winter season means you all know it is very cool season. This is cultivated in which states and all? Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh. These regions, high amount of the wheat is cultivated. Okay, these area people, this wheat is the stable food for them. Okay, students, did you understand about the wheat crops? Okay, next one, what is that? Millet. About millets. Millet means these are food crops with the small grains like bajra, java and ragi. Okay, see these crops and all, where it will grow means Rajasthan, Gujarat, Punjab, Andhra, Maharashtra also. This side, okay, this area, it will mainly it will grow. This north to west, this side, okay. Western side, west to southern side, it will grow highly. Okay, okay students. See millet where it will grow? This side. Okay, Gujarat, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Kerala. Okay, this side it will grow high. Okay students. See under this topic food crops, we have discussed about this rice, wheat and millet. Am I right? Second crop is what? Cash crop. Okay, under this topic we are going to discuss this examples. Okay, oil seeds. Do you know about this oil seed, students? See, what is oil seed? The seed from which oil is extracted is called oil seeds. Okay. See, here this is used for cooking or making soap. Okay. If you use this soap and all on oil, since it's there. Did you see there? If you use this soap, oily, we will feel. Did you feel? Okay, for cooking purpose also this oil seeds is using. Okay, see the famous and widespread oil seeds is peanut. Okay, peanut oil. Which oil is using in your home? Tell me, students, just you ask to your parent which oil is you are using. Somebody will use sunflower oil and some other use peanut oil, or some other will use this mustard oil also. Okay, see, oil is also extracted from where and all? Sunflower or mustard. Okay, oil seeds are grown in mainly Deccan Plateau and western side. Okay, this area. Okay, west to south. This area is mainly grown. Okay, see, next one notice that cotton. See, cotton. From where it will grow? It is grow in the black soil only. This cotton, where it will grow in the black soil. Okay, warm and dry climate it's need. Okay, why? Because means it will help the cotton bolls to rip and burst. Okay, see, the cotton growing areas where it all means, see, Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan, Maharashtra, Gujarat, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Andhra. Here, this region and all cotton will grow mainly. Okay. The next example, what is that? In cash crops, sugar cane. Sugar cane need a warm climate and enough water. Okay. Sugar cane need a which climate? Warm climate and enough water. Okay. So all know sugar is made from sugarcane juice only. Do you know that? You all know, am I right? See, okay. See, where and all it is growing means Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, then Andhra, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, these regions. Okay, mainly it will grow in these regions. The next example in cash crop is jute. Jute means, you all know, everywhere it's there. It's grown in a hot and damp climate. Okay, the fiber from jute plant is used for making bags, ropes, carpet, like that. It's using. Okay, see, it is grown in West Bengal only. West Bengal, here it is. It is mainly grown in West Bengal. Somewhere Assam, Bihar, in this area. Okay, this area is jute is highly in this area. Okay, next example, tea. Tea. Do you know what is tea? Yeah, in your home it's having. Am I right, student? See, it is grown in warm, wet climate. Okay, it want to grow in where and all warm and wet climate. It grown in where hill slopes. Mainly it will grow in hill slopes. If you went in Kerala or Kodaikanal or Ooty, if you went there, you can see the hilly regions, the tea cultivations is there. Did you see in there? Yeah, you all will see that. Okay, see, mainly it where and all means this Assam, this area, Assam, West Bengal, and maybe Kerala, like that. This regions and all, tea is mostly in this area. Okay, usually it will grow in hilly regions only. Okay, students. Then next example, what is that? Coconut. The coconut, it requires a high temperature and plenty of rainfall. High temperature and plenty of rainfall means where it is possible to grow. Yeah, it's possible to grow mainly in southern regions. Okay, do you understand? Every part of the coconut tree is very important. The trunk is also is used for some other purpose, and leaves, shells, fiber of coconut, fruits of coconut is also used for us. Am I right? It can be used in different ways. It is mainly in the Kerala, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu. Okay, this regions. I told no this both the climate, high temperature and plenty rainfall in southern region only. So it's the mainly in this region is we can see a lot of coconut trees, coconut field. Okay, do you understand? what and all. See, I told about the rice, I told about the wheat, I told about the millets, I told about the oil seeds, cotton, sugarcane, jute, tea, coconut. Okay, see, food crops, do you understand? Did you understand this example? Rice, wheat, millet and all, and cash crops, oil seeds, cotton, sugarcane, jute, tea, coconut. Do you understand, student? See, I made it for you few crops in my home. See, in a chart, see, listen. Food crops. Did you see this white color rice? See, rice, wheat, oats and all cereals. Okay. So, see, I got a rice, wheat. Okay. Next is this pulses. Okay, pulses. This yellow color is dal. Okay. You all know in your home it's having. Am I right, students? See, okay. Then cash crops. See, oil seeds. Oil seeds are, it's a mustard, okay. Then this one is tea. Then this one cotton, okay. This cotton, okay, students. This is I got for you, students. See, listen, the food crops and cash crops. Now you got the differences. What and all in food crops and what and all in cash crops. Did you get? See, okay. Did you get clear about these crops? Okay, types of crops, food crops and cash crops. Okay, students, today what and all we studied, did you remember anything? Okay, now we can revise shortly. Today the topic is agriculture in India. The first one, we are discuss about the farming, okay, which means it is also known as agriculture only. And who is cultivating this crops? Farmer, okay. Next, see in the, what are the crops they are cultivating in the field? The first crops, the food crops and cash crops. This is the second zone. Okay, two types of the crops. The farmers is cultivated in the land. Okay, students. If you chance to visit any farmland, just you go and visit in there and just you note it. What are the crops and how they are irrigating the crops, like that. Just you note it. Okay, students. Then see what next we discussed about the development of farming, which means productions of farming, okay, productions of crops, okay. What is the flow chart here? See, listen, land preparation, seed sowing, irrigation, crop growth, fertilizing, harvesting, okay. This is the productions of crops. This is the process of producing the crops, okay, students. See, here the food crops example is there and cash crop example. I told the rice, wheat, millet or the example of food crops, and cash crops example what and all we discussed here. Oil seeds, cotton, sugarcane, jute, tea, coconut. Okay, students. See, a simple activity I'm giving to you correcting time. Okay, go to kitchen and note what are the crops using in your home. Okay, just you go there and watch what are the crops you are using or you are eating. Rice, which type of rice you are using, and wheat, barley, like that, oats, the tea, coffee, like that. Just you note it and note these cereals name and pulses name. Pulses means you all know Bengal gram, dal, grams, okay, beans, like that. Vegetables, fruits, millet, what and all you are using. Okay, just you ask the name from your parent. Okay, please students, don't waste your food. Okay, it makes our body to grow, isn't it? So food is essential for us. We must have to protect, we must respect our foods. Okay, study about this and you have to know this thoroughly. It is very important question. Thanks to everyone who all watched this video. We discussed, it's very important questions. Okay, it's very important, so study it and use this time. Stay safe and stay home. Okay, students.